From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big morning here on Mornings Crypto with cryptocurrency coins trying to break out of a trend line. Bitcoin going higher, but Ethereum losing its gains. AMP trying to amp up, but not particularly going anywhere. Higher than 8 cents, while Polygon, Ethereum, and Engine and Decentraland all hovering in the same time zone and same trading range. In this recording, we'll go over the top cryptocurrencies of 2021 for you to buy, the best coins for you to invest in, and which of the cryptocurrency positions for you to consider buying and considering staying away from. We'll be understanding why this market's not giving a lot of buying opportunities in nearly 2 weeks, and why fake narratives may get you in trouble. We'll be looking at a lot of coins in today's recording. We'll be looking at Bit, and we'll be looking at Ethereum. We'll be looking at what Doge is doing, 31.32. Amping out at 8 cents, not wanting to go higher at the moment. And then we'll be looking at other coins like the excitement that's unfolding at Decentraland. Look at that pop there. We'll be looking at Aave, which is getting back above 300 finally. Live here, which may give you the buying opportunity as it plummets. And we'll be looking at how to rank coins to give you buying opportunities that may manifest throughout the day. This is new. This is Mornings Crypto. How are you? It's a big day. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record for 1 year for this channel. Fastest growing cryptocurrency channel there is. Hit that subscribe button right now. If you're new to this channel, I have morning shows, evening, and then overnight. The overnight show is at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. It's a 15-hour broadcast. Just ended, was record numbers overnight. And then the evening show is at 7 o'clock. Let's get right into the market right off the bat. I've told you how broadcast media sometimes wants to run the same story. I told you the story they're going to run, and they're running that story this morning. Bitcoin's over 40,000. Congratulations. Yeah, really? Because why is that not much of a story for us? Because it's doing nothing for the rest of the market. Here is Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is over 40,000. Congratulations, woohoo. This is a coin that was 40,000, 60,000 throughout all the summer and plummeted into the 30,000 range. So broadcast media, because they really don't want to spend much time on the subject of cryptocurrency, is saying, oh, Bitcoin's above 40,000, congratulations, woohoo. Not woohoo, because look at Ethereum. Ethereum is struggling badly because it's still in our zone of concern, 2,500 or less, or Bitcoin 35,000 or less, 24 hours. Well, Ethereum's triggering it. Ethereum is potentially getting left in the dust, is what some broadcast analysts are trying to say. That Bitcoin, because of its ramping up of new technologies later this year, may become the faster, more dominant coin than it is right now. And that Ethereum may be left in the dust. It may never rebound. Remember, these two coins were always good performing coins until the spring, and then the floor emptied out. Bitcoin fell into the 30,000 range and was 31,000 several times, 32,000 several times. It hovered. Let's look at how badly Bitcoin was for several weeks. It hovered. There is Ethereum. Let me. Excuse me. Here is Bit. So Bitcoin had hovered in the 30,000 range for a while. It's now above 40,000, but that's nothing to celebrate. Because let's look at how bad Bitcoin was for a very long time. The point is that Ethereum is really the dragger. So many coins are on the Ethereum network platform. Ethereum is number 2 on market capitalization, that when you look at this coin, it has really not done well. This was the third market crash several weeks ago, 1,900. The fact that we're at 2,300, the math is sort of obvious. It's only $400 above 1,900. It's not much of a rebound. The coin has done nothing really since the third market crash. Let's look at some other coins. Doge, which is really is becoming almost a parody of itself. Why? That's all that Doge does. 31, 32, 31, 32. How many weeks is it going to do 31, 32? Yeah, it once did 34, but for a blink. But it's been 31, 32. Look how far out it's been doing this. And can I go out any further? Yeah, it once did 36, but it's been doing 31, 32 for virtually the entire spring. Now we're heading to summer. So that is nothing to be invested in if you're getting a 1 cent move. If you have it, good, fine. If you don't have it, don't be buying at 32. Those three coins are buy and hold coins. What's a buy and hold coin? A coin that you want to buy at a cheap price and hold it. Well, Ethereum, maybe if it gets lower, but neither of these three coins you want to buy at these price levels. You want Ethereum at 1,500, 1,700, 1,900, buy, hold long term. You want Doge in the 20s, buy, hold long term. And you want Bitcoin in the 30s, buy long term. These coins are not cutting it right at the moment. So you do not want to be buying and holding them long term at these price levels because these coins are not delivering return on your investment. They're flat coins. They're not doing a lot. So are there coins that are delivering people big money purses this week? And there are. AMP. AMP was that coin that I've done a lot of videos on so far, and viewers have been very excited about it. The question is, when can we get in it? It was a 3-cent coin, ran to 5, ran to 6, ran to 7, ran to 8, then came back, went to 5, went to 6, then went to 7, and is back at 8. So what should one think about AMP? This has been one of those coins. Yeah, you see that chart? That's a very surprising chart. It's a very quick, sharp rise. What you think about the AMP? I'm not going to leave this for the determination. You can choose how to predict this one. AMP may be a coin that goes to $1 in a very short period of time. AMP may be a coin that stops at 10 cents and comes back down. AMP may be back down 5 cents in a day or two and may give you the opportunity to buy in. I think totality-wise, the entrance point is still the same mindset. I think a lot of people are interested in getting in at AMP at 5 cents. I think a lot of people are. And then whatever happens, happens. I think that's what people are thinking. They don't know if it's going to go to 20 cents or 30 cents or $1, but they're certainly happy to buy at 5 cents and get out at 10 cents because they see the run now. I think that AMP is giving sort of FOMOs, buyers regret, because a lot of people saw it at 6, didn't buy it at 6, went to 7, didn't buy it at 7, then went to 8. So it's giving a lot of buyers regret. Don't ever have buyers regret, because a coin always gives you the opportunity. Which brings me to Decentraland. Here is Decentraland. So this is a strange chart right now. You see that pop? My mouse is in the chart. So you're looking at Gemini. Gemini is the platform I'm showing you right now. It's a free platform. The coin is in the upper left. That's Decentraland. The name of the coin is Decentraland. As you're looking at a chart for the 24 hours, as my mouse moves up and down the chart, the price of the coin moves. Here you see the coin popping up. What's going on? Well, it's interesting. This is a coin that was getting close to our buy level of 50 cents, and because we want to sell it at $1. But it was hovering around 60 cents. So is this pop anything of anything? No, it's not. Here you go. Trading range, 60 cents, 70 cents, 60 cents, 70 cents. Can't make money on that. You can't make money on a 10-cent moving coin day after day after day. You want to buy it at 50 cents and sell it at $1. See that peak? See that valley? You want to buy at the valley, sell at the peak. But if it keeps on doing the 60 cents, 70 cents, you can't buy it. There's no money in there. Aave looked like it had an opportunity for us on Saturday. It got to 270. It got to 270. And that looked like an opportunity. Why? Because it's a $500 coin. Let's look out and see when this coin was $500. There you go. So this is, it's a $600. So we like it in the 200 somewhere where we can double our money. Preferably 250. It didn't get to 250. It got to 260 for 10 seconds. Probably would not be able to grab it. But it got to 270 and then pulled out. So Aave then got its legs going, went to 320. Even if you bought it at 260 and got out at 320, I mean, really, that's not much of a return. I don't even know what that is. What is that, 15% return? So now it's falling back down, 313. Message, 313 is just a blink away from 260. So be on the lookout for Aave. Live Peer, this is the one that's getting very interesting. Remember, Live Peer is a very volatile coin. Generally, you want this at 11 out of $33. It hasn't plummeted in a while. Here we're looking at a week chart. It went to 24, but it didn't get weaker. Are we heading lower? Here is the larger chart on Live Peer. There you go. You want this in the teens out at 33. That's where you make 300% return your money. How can we find some coins to actually buy? Or are there any coins to buy? We're looking at Gemini. Column number 3, 1, 2, 3, over. You can click the column and it'll rank the coins based upon the worst performing coin right now, which is Caspian. Click it again. It shows you the best performing coin right now, which is Keep Networks. You cannot buy Keep Networks on Gemini, but they still list it on that chart. The next best performing coin right now, number 2, is AMP. So AMP, or now you refresh it, AMP may be number 1. They're both at about 24%. Polkadot is very fascinating. Polkadot, one viewer bought it a few days ago when it was just being hit so badly. And another one bought Synthetic. Well, Polkadot's up 14%. Ocean is up 10%. None of these coins you can buy on Gemini. You can buy Graph at 10%. And ultimately, are you buying a coin that's up 10%? No, but you may stalk it to see if that has an opportunity. Let's look at the broader market before we go into our 3 buying opportunities, our 3 buying approaches in this market and how to make money, because there's always an opportunity. If you find the opportunity, you have to be careful in understanding where that opportunity manifests itself. Let's go into the split screen and look and see where coins are going right now on coinmarketcap.com. That split screen currently shows us, I wish I can't find the split screen. Maybe the split screen has left us. Oh, there it is. Split screen on coinmarketcap.com, which is over here. Where's my mouse? Over here. Here's coinmarketcap.com. It shows us where coins are going. Here's what you need to know. You can go over on one of the columns of coinmarketcap.com, click that, and it'll rank the coins top movers. AMP up 30% today. Thorchain up 18%. Candidate. Icon up 17%. Clay up 17%. Chills, which got added to Coinbase earlier this week, 13%. And that's about it. Everything else is bah humbug. Up 3%, down 3%. Okay, so now we see where the market is. Most coins are flat again, 3%, down 3%. What do you know? This is what you need to know. All right, first, a coin as an investment opportunity, the mindset is the following. You're trying to get big returns in crypto. This is not the stock market. Stock market, you can buy a stock, get a dividend, and get a nice return on the coin if it's on the stock if it's a growth stock. You can get that stock to move 20% in a few months, a couple months. In the case of crypto, you want bigger returns. The lure, the attraction of cryptocurrency is getting 1,000 return your money in a few months, and 30% return your money in a few days, and maybe 100% return your money in a month. So with that mindset, what are coins doing for you lately? Not a lot. Most coins are up, down, up, down, up, down 3%. No one's making money on an up, down, up, down, up, down 3%. There's no profits in 3%. 10%, nothing in 10%, 15%. So what are the opportunities? Number 1, let's analyze if it works or doesn't work in today's environment this Tuesday morning. Buying and holding? No. Buying and holding doesn't work with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Doge. They're too high. Now, what I mean by buying and holding, I mean buying it and putting it away and checking back in 5-6 years. Maybe you want to do that on AMP. It's up to you. AMP is a new coin, so we don't know a lot about AMP. Maybe you want to buy and hold and put AMP away, and you don't care if it's 8 cents or 7 cents. That is your determination. But the rest of these coins have been around for a while. You don't want to do it. Buying and holding, no. So that's off the list. Flipping the coin. Generally, when we're talking about flipping the coins, we're talking about buying and selling in 3 days. AMP at 8 cents? Again, this is a strange scenario. You could say, no, I'm not going to buy AMP at 8 cents, and then tomorrow and then 2 days from now it's 11 cents. It's like, oh, darn, I could have bought it at 8 cents, then I went to 11 cents. So maybe with an AMP, or those 3 coins we just saw on coinmarketcap.com, which are not on Gemini, those coins were Thorchain and ICX. But otherwise, no. There's no real flippable situation because the market's too flat. You need big drops and big rises to get flippable coins. You want a coin that just crashes, you buy it on the crash level, and it rebounds and you sell it on the rebound. That's a flippable coin. It's down 30% because of a big market crash, and then it rebounds in 3 days and it's up 40. It's up all the way higher than where it was before the crash as you sell out. That's a flippable coin. We're too flat a market. So what else? A day tradable coin or a day's tradable coin? Yes. That is really the only buying profit opportunity in this market at the moment. Buying a coin at $1 at 9 a.m. and selling it at $1.40 by 11 a.m. and getting out because the coin has a bad chart. You don't want to hold it long term. Or buying it at $1 at 1 a.m. On a Monday and then selling it, let's say, Tuesday at 2:20 because it continued to ride up. How do you gauge the difference? This is how you gauge the difference. Generally, when we're talking about day trading coins, it's the coins that have bad long-term charts. They're coins that went like this. Let me give you a number. They went up to $55 and now they're a $2 coin. Oh my goodness. It lost 90% of its value. I don't like this coin. But now from $2, it's ran to $5 in the last 3 days. Oh my goodness, $2 or $5, that's a big run. So suddenly you may like a coin that went from $2 to $5, but you certainly don't want to hold it because look how it's hurt other people. So it's important to understand at that point that maybe this is a coin you buy and you hold it for a few hours, or maybe a day or so. A day. Why is it different than a flippable coin? Because it's just a coin that's having a rally. It's just sort of breaking away. And we have not had a lot of opportunities for those coins. How do you find those coins? Very simply, you go to your platform like a Gemini and you look for a coin that's having a breakout at currently 20% up for the day. So let's pull up that chart again. Here is how the chart starts. Then you're going to click the third column. Then it's going to show you the worst performing coins of the day. if it responds. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to click it again to see the top performing coins. Okay, there you go. There are top performing coins. So you want a coin that is up about 18, 19% and gives you the opportunity to get in then, and it runs up to about 70, 80% in 1 to 2 days. 30% up today, 30% up tomorrow. There you go. Otherwise, it's not worth the run. And which coins have had that opportunity? It has really been a tight market. I mean, it depends on how you look at the situation. I would never recommend anyone to day trade Decentraland. It's just too risky. But Decentraland may end up doing that. Now look at what Decentraland's doing right now. It's 70 cents. It was as low as 70 cents up 1 cent. Do we like that? No. That's not a big run. Let's look at another coin. Aave. Well, we were just talking about 1 or 2 days. Folks, this is Tuesday. I would never have thought of buying Aave on a Saturday at $260 and selling out at $320. Yeah, that's a $60 move, but it's a $300 coin. That's not something that I rather take the risk on for. Here it went to $260 and now it's up $60 on a $300 coin. Maybe it's a $100 coin, it's up $60. But a $300 coin, I don't like that. I mean, some viewers may like that. They may like even a nominal profit. Live peer, maybe it's going to drop. But then we bring us back to obviously what we're all thinking about, which is AMP. So AMP is it was the talk of the chat on Overnight's Crypto. A lot of people are talking about it. Everyone has a different opinion about it. Yeah, look at that right now. Well, I'm at a 3-month chart. Let me pull in tight for the 1-day chart. So it did drop here, and it did pop here, and then it did pop there. So it looked like it was trying to get to 10 cents, couldn't. It fell as low as maybe 7 plus earlier today. It's having some big volatility, and then it has all this move. Understand AMP went to 9 cents on Coinbase. I don't think 10 cents is out of the ordinary for AMP. But do I like a coin at 8 cents and out at 10 cents? No. but maybe the coin's going to have a bigger run. So a lot of people have different opinions about AMP. I don't want to push my opinion on you about AMP because it may be hideously wrong. AMP could go to 25 cents by the end of next week, and I'm dogging the coin. So I'm not going to do that. On the other hand, AMP may just stay under 11 cents for the rest of this month, and this may just be a one-time move. The problem of the reason why I'm not taking any convictions on AMP is this. There you go. It's a coin that doesn't have a lot of history. There's not a lot of history on this coin. I got it. You were under a cent, and then you broke out, and then you suddenly went from 3 cents to 8 cents 9 cents in a very short period of time. Okay, not sustainable. Not sustainable. I know there's someone's going to take this video and play it back for me in 3 weeks from now and say, you were wrong on AMP. I just sense it. But, a coin that runs from 3 cents to 9 cents, something has to happen. Something has to happen. Either it just, runs to the moon and goes up to 25 cents. Just says, this is too low. Just get us up to 25 cents. Just get out of this lower zone. Or it dies off. It dies off. There's a reason why a coin's making a run, but really sort of toying with the run. Either make the run and get out of the zone and get higher, or get lower. So there's a lot of opinions with AMP. Some people's opinions are it's going very, very high. Some people's opinions are it's having a nice run, and this run's about to taper out, and it's going to go back into the 6 and 7 range, and it'll just stay there. Or it's going to dip on a fall. Or 3, that it's and this may be the reason what's going on. That's the only coin giving us anything to talk about this week. In almost 2 weeks. There's been almost no coin that's fascinating in this market that's giving anything of an interesting activity. AMP and Chills came on the scene at the same time, and they both had their pop. Chills has tapered out. AMP had its pop on a day where Kyber Networks came to 100% return. Kyber Networks fell apart. So AMP has been the only remaining child of this breakout rally of a few coins in a market that's been very, very boring. Up 3%, down 3%. The net result of this is we could be going lower. Remember, Ethereum is at 2,500. Bitcoin's at 40,000. I mean, it only takes that for this market to come down, and that opportunity may be there. So with that, go back to your coins and have those tabs open. If you're on a computer, open a separate tab for each coin you are following, and go into Gemini. If you're new to cryptocurrency, like Sharon and I think Debbie on Overnight's crypto work, what I recommend to viewers who are new to crypto, the easiest way to get used to it is just go into a platform like Gemini that's free and just look. Just look at a coin. Open the coin, its chart, look at its 24-hour chart, look at its 7-day chart, look at its 3-month chart, and just look at where it's going. Oh, so you were once $44, but now you're $2. Oh, but you do this thing where you go down, you go up. Look at the chart, because that's what coins are. You're always looking at the charts. You're looking at it goes up, it goes down. Look at where the coin is going. The more you get used to where the coin is going, then the faster you learn the activity. It's important to understand that I'm making videos to educate you about something, but I'm one person separated from the thing. What's the thing? The exchange. I'm not the exchange. Gemini's exchange. So if you're going to buy something on Gemini, go to Gemini and look at it. Get used to how it looks and get used to how it works and get used to learning about the coin. Then come back and watch the next video on this channel. Then you're like, I was looking at that AMP. Now I understand what you're talking about. I saw that AMP. It had a big run on Thursday last week. Now I understand what you're talking about. But if you don't know what AMP is, you don't know what AMP has done in the last few days, then it's harder to sort of digest the video. It's like an example of it is hearing about a baseball player, and I'm talking about the baseball player, and you're like, yeah, he's great with the Dodgers. I'm like, no, he was with the Dodgers 2 seasons ago. They've traded him like 2 years ago. Oh, really? I haven't been watching. I'm just listening to you. No, it's until you know where that player is and what that player is doing, then it's sort of hard to grasp. It may be hard to grasp the totality of the video. So get into the platform, whatever platform you're going to use, the exchange, whether it's Gemini or Coinbase. Look at a coin. Look at one of the coins. Maybe you like the coin, maybe you don't like the coin. Crayola was in overnight LA. He says, I like Solana. So, no, is it Solana? No, KUSAMA. He likes KUSAMA. So he likes KUSAMA. I haven't shown a KUSAMA chart in a while. So he likes KUSAMA. So he knows about KUSAMA. He likes KUSAMA. He clearly probably understands the KUSAMA chart. He doesn't know Barnbridge. He doesn't know. It's like you can't know every coin. You just know the coins you like. And there you go. And that's the best way to start getting ready for it. And with that, thank you for joining me. I'm next back with you on Evenings Crypto at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Before that is Overnight's Crypto, which is at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time on this channel. So don't miss that recording. But in the meantime, subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record. I want you part of this channel. Fastest growing cryptocurrency channel there is. Hit that subscribe button. We're expanding into stocks next. Also, like this video, 3,000 likes, and consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, Casino VIP. Stay with me. I'll be back next with you on noontime LA at 11 a.m. Stay informed, stay focused.